Hello, everyone. It's story time. Today's story is called I Have $1,000 to Spend. I have often entered competitions for many years, but alas, I did not win anything. However, one day there was a history quiz competition, and I thought, yay, I will enter the competition because most of the answers would probably be known to me. The questionnaire had 20 questions on it, and it was on various historical events. We had to answer all 20 questions. We could ask others for help, our families, friends, and leaders, but we could not Google any of the answers. They trusted us not to. I had a pretty good memory and managed to recall most of the questions. There were a few I asked my parents to help me with, but there was just one question that puzzled me. I thought long and hard about it, and yet I couldn't get the answer. The time was running out. The answers were due in a few days' time, and I was getting very stressed. My friends were at a loss about the answer as well. I was in a real struggle for that last answer. I racked my brain the whole of the next day and the following day, calling different people, family members, leaders in my life, and read up books on quizzes. Whew, I was exhausted. However, time was running out as well. The due date was the next day. I refused to give up. I had very little sleep that night. However, I was so close. I had to have that last answer, I thought to myself. Later that evening, my phone rang. There was a gentleman on the other end of the phone, and he told me the word. And he said, maybe this is your answer to that last question that you were asking me for. Well, I was over the moon. It was a wonderful moment. Yes, I said, thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. I quickly put the last answer on my sheet of questions and I sent it off immediately. The next morning, the judging took place. I was nervous. I was wondering. I was thinking hard. I was pacing the floor. After a very long time, the answers were revealed. Yes, yes, yes. All my answers were correct, but it didn't mean that it automatically meant that I won. We had to wait 24 whole hours to know who the winner was. Oh, that was so unfair, I thought. However, the next morning, I woke up. The phone rang in the hallway of our home, and the person on the other side of the phone said, "You won the $1,000 in the competition." Wow, I was super stoked. $1,000. Imagine that. I had never had so much money in my whole life. So I took some deep breaths and then I went to my parents and I said, I won $1,000. Please help me know how to spend it. They were so happy for me. And they did give me some answers on how I should spend it. However, at the end of the conversation, they said, it is up to you because after all, it is your money. Well, I thought there are some people to thank. And so I said to my parents, because they were putting up with me with all the stress, let's go and have a good supper at a good restaurant. So we did. We had a wonderful family meal all together, and I still had a lot of dollars left. And I said, okay, I will put a portion of it into the bank, and there is a needy family I could buy a grocery hamper for, and I did. And then there were the friends who helped me. And so I said to the 5 of them, let's go to Wimpy's. And we had hamburgers and chips and cokes, and we had a wonderful rollicking time. We even had ice cream cones after all of that. I also thought, I need to give thanks to God because this is a gift. And so I gave a portion of the money to the church. I was super excited because I thought that I was doing all the right things. It was quite a wonderful thing to do. There was a little bit of money left over. And so my special dog, my dog Toast, had a new collar, and I bought him some doggy treats, and he thought that I was the best thing since sliced bread. I had such fun wondering how to spend $1,000. That is a whole lot of money that I've never ever had in my entire little life. So it is wonderful to enter competitions. Yes, most times we don't win, but that one time when you do, it is super exciting. So enter competitions, not illegal ones, but ones that you can enter, and ask for help when you need it. And if you are successful, yay! Enjoy it like I did. But I also shared with many people in the community and in my family. I hope you enjoyed the story.